It's Week 13 of the National Football League. And coming up, we've got Daniel Jones. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Giants and the Cowboys on EA Sports.
We've been here so many times, and you still stand in awe at the size of this place. We're at AT&T Stadium. Welcome to Arlington, Texas. Thank you all so much for finding time in your Thanksgiving holiday to join us. Brock Heward and Kate Scott here with you. And Brock, it's an annual tradition. We have a game in Detroit and a game in Dallas every year on this day. It's part of the old John Madden Thanksgiving celebration.
Yeah, and you can just feel, John, right? I just feel him as I got these headsets on and getting a chance and the privilege to call this game. It's become a part of people's celebration of the holiday every year. And I wish for every player in the league they'd got a chance at least once to play in a Thanksgiving Day game, because there really is a unique feel to it. You feel it in the building right now that you really don't get in any other contest.
A Thanksgiving tradition continues as the teams are lined up, and off we go here in Dallas. Here's Charlie Jones with the return. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Prescott opening with a pass. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. This is ahead for about 5. Tackled on that play by Isaiah Simmons. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
At the 36-yard line.
Prescott here from the gun. Into traffic, complete. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Here's Prescott, 1st and 10. Throw secured by Brandon Cooks. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Now the first carry for Ezekiel Elliott. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
These aren't the plays that will lead highlight reels, but they're the ones that win you ball games. What a nice game by the back, and now his offense can go in any number of directions on 1st and 10.
1st down, here's Dak. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
You know, in the NFL, offensive-minded teams will call it a perfect Friday. They don't want the ball to hit the ground once. And especially on these short to intermediate throws, you got to count on those being efficient and effective.
And he doesn't get much. A small pickup down to the 42. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Makes it 3rd and 8.
From the gun is Prescott. He's on the move. He's running for it. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
The tackle made by Bobby Okereke. It's a gain of 8. Brings up 4th down and less than a yard.
So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. From the right hash, 52 yards out. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And the opening drive of the game ends in 3 points. Aubrey now to kick this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25. So the Giants out and getting set for their 1st drive. And they're brought up by the 6th overall pick in 2019. One of the highest drafted Blue Devils ever, Daniel Jones.
Jones has had a tumultuous career. That's with a capital T, by the way, that continues to have some ups and downs. Maybe part of that's playing under the bright lights in the big city of New York. But he's had some tough outings. He's had some brilliant outings. He's had some ups. He's had some downs. But he did take a team to the playoffs, and he's got to use that experience, build off of that confidence to do it again.
Second and 3 now. They'll run it with Devin Singletary. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
Play fake, Jones. Short pass caught by his tight end. And as this play winds up out of bounds, let's see what that flag is all about.
Offense.
Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Another try following the sack. That's incomplete for the moment. We do have a flag down, but it might not be good news for their offense. That's usually where we see holding calls. So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up. On the shotgun, it's Jones. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be out of bounds, I think a yard or two short of the 20 here. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. This finds Singletary. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line.
Whether they meant to go to him or was an adjustment on the fly, that's not the read that was going to beat this defense for a first down. That look, well, this crew defensively was prepared for it and knew how to keep it short of the marker.
They bring on the punt team, and they get this kick away. And some textbook work covering that punt. It is stopped after almost nothing on the return. It's going to be a punt of 46 yards. And it'll be their football. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. They give it now to Zeke. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Hey, these are the type of games he's counted on to get when they're available. Unfortunately, we had tremendous vision to see the seam and get through it before that window could close.
Throwing on first is Prescott. Looking right, and he finds him. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that first down.
Well, that one was drawn up and delivered beautifully, efficiently. If it's not circled on the call sheet already, you better believe it is now.
They'll come up 1st and 10. Now here's Prescott. Ferguson there to bring it in. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
You've heard that very common term in draft vernacular called catching radius. Let me tell you, as a quarterback, you love tight ends on drag routes because that catching radius for such a big target, then you see him, you eye him, and there's a comfort level between QB and tight end to make that connection.
We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Right back to Elliott now. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Calm, cool, collected. from this offense. Love to see it. No tunnel vision on what down it was, just focused on executing the play in front of them.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's able to bring this one down to the 4-yard line. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
They run it from the gun with Elliott. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got 3 tight ends out there. It's 1st and goal. Elliott goes the wrong way and is going to lose several here.
Good defensive tackles in this league, Kate. They can take up a couple blockers. Great defensive tackles. Well, they stuffed the stat sheet just like that, knocking that run backwards before it could get started.
Again, here's Elliott. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Cowboys stretch their early lead to 9. Brandon Aubrey now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys go up 10-zip here in the first. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Kickoff taken at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Now for the second time this game, we get a look at the New York offense. And they're certainly hoping for some better results here after that first drive ended in a punt. They're out and set, 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Singletary. He gets it ahead and winds up with about 3. That was Micah Parsons making that play. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. From the 29. Caught by Theo Johnson. And he's out of bounds beyond the 35-yard line. Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. They go play fake with Jones. The throw left side finds Johnson. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Neighbors with the catch. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the gun, a carry by Singletary. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. We're 1 quarter closer to some turkey as we reach the end of one on Thanksgiving. It's a 2-score game early. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment.